Welcome everybody. Welcome anyone that's watching this. I appreciate the time that you're taking out of your day, your evening to watch this reading. If you're here, I do believe that there is something here for you. So let's get to it. I'm gonna pull some to set the tone. I'm gonna pull some cards from this generic kind of love oracle. I just held that upside down, didn't I? This kind of generic love oracle card deck. Used it a couple, I just got it. I used it a couple times, and so far the messages are kind of cool. Seem to be telling me something. So let's see what for anybody watching. What the energy is today, September 24th, 2025. We have survived 2 eclipses back to back. Well, one was a partial solar, I believe. The other one was a full lunar eclipse, but it was not visible where I live that I know of. But the energy has been heavy. Heavy does not describe how that energy has felt to me and some of the folks I know, but we made it. We made it through. Some of you may notice that some things, some people, some situations have literally been eclipsed out of your life. I have been trying to text a couple folks that I need something from, and they are ignoring me. So, and I have no idea why. Like, these are people that have been very responsive, very accommodating in the past, and all of a sudden they're just ghosting me, and I have no idea why. So I'm just trying to let that speak for itself. If they're being eclipsed out, so be it. The Most High knows why. I may know later on, I may not, but I have learned to accept, surrender to powers above me and just move on. Find another way, because there may be some reason for it. So let's just see. After I thank my ancestors in all realms, all galaxies, all timelines, all dimensions, my ancestors among the stars, my ancestors in the earth beneath us, my ancestors at the bottom of the ocean, myself as my own ancestor, and my ancestors here with me right now. They're always with me. My spirit team, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Mary Magdalene, and the Most High God. Please protect me as I try to channel these messages. Protect my energy and anyone watching this video from any dark energies that try to find portals to enter and cause disruption and chaos. May they find ways to be redirected, or be voluntarily or involuntarily redirected away from this space. And so it is. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. That's nice. Very nice to start with. Emotional storm. Turmoil's unstable, affected. Someone is going through that. You or both of you. You or your person, or both of you. Distance, separation, space, blockage. Okay. Take both of those. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Wow, these are all very positive, except for emotional storm, but, you know, aren't we all going through some type of emotional storm? But in the midst of that, we got commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. That is really nice. I'm almost scared to turn over to see what's at the bottom of this deck, but I feel like it's going to be negative. But nope, it's not. Clarity. Truth, intentions, and honesty. I like that. So let's see. So I want to get some from the Red Fairy Tarot. It's one of my favorite decks. It's such an impulse buy, but I simply love this deck. I feel like I connected to it immediately, and it gives me so much clarity. One more shuffle. What is peace? Why is peace here? Who's getting peace? Two of Wands. Somebody's gaining peace from making plans. So they might be making plans to, because if Three of Wands is about taking action on the plans, Two of Wands is about making the plans. Where are we going? She's looking at the globe. She's got an open space behind her. She can go anywhere. There are ships just waiting for her to jump on them. There's new horizons. All she has to do is choose where she wants to go. Emotional storm. Who is going through an emotional storm? The devil. Ooh. Okay, I take that literally as somebody's dealing with the devil right now. And in the midst of all of these really, I mean, good and neutral cards, like, the devil is being dealt with, is what I'm getting. It's following the Two of Wands. They're trying to get this sorted out. It's a 15. We got a 2 and a 15, which reduces to a 6. Separation. What is the separation about? And distance. Wow, got 3 cards. Jeez. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this feels like you could be older than a Knight of Pentacles, and these are just energies. You could be a male, and the Knight of Pentacles could be a female. And I don't want to use biological terms, because I think gender is a construct. So whoever identifies as a woman is a woman. Who identifies as a man is a man. So let me just get that straight. If you have a problem with that, I can't help you. But this could be a woman, and this could be a man. This could be a man, this could be a woman. But either way, with the Chariot between them, it's just a matter of time before this distance is taken away. It's just a matter of time before this space, this blockage is a problem, because you got the Chariot separating you. That means you're coming towards each other. You're about to collide into each other. Because the Chariot doesn't move slowly. The Chariot has a black horse and a white horse. That's yin and yang. It's steered by Archangel Michael, nonetheless. So it's protected. It's fast, it's divine, it's Cancer energy, there's cups, and it's emotional, like, it's about love. Commitment. Why is commitment here? Four of Pentacles. Marriage promises fidelity. Somebody's holding back, but well, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's not about wands, but for some reason I'm getting celibacy. I don't know why. That's the first thing that came to my mind, but it's definitely about somebody saving. Somebody's saving money, trying not to spend money, because they're preparing for this, for some type of commitment. Why is healing here? I have 2 cards. 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Somebody's healing so that they can work with you, and they want to bring you a romantic. It's not necessarily an offer, even though he's got a cup. He wants to offer his cup. That's the romantic knight. So, I mean, I'm surprised that this Knight of Cups didn't come out for the commitment cards. This is the committing knight. He's coming towards you with a real love, real romance, and wants to work with you. 3 of Pentacles. It's cooperation, collaboration. And this card says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So they may be doing those things. Healing so they can come towards you with a true cup of love. Wow. Bottom of the deck, clarity. It's the Eight of Cups. Wow. They got that clarity to leave whatever situation they're in now. Truth, intentions, and honesty. They want to come towards their Two of Cups. And to keep this brief, I'm just going to use my Smith-Waite deck. This is traditional tarot. It's not the original tarot, but it is very close to it. I love the colorations. I love just the purity of these cards with originally intended imagery. Let's see if we get any of the same cards. It's double confirmation. Tell me about peace and the Two of Wands. That's the High Priestess. And this is my super, ooh, and it's in reverse. Uh-oh. Peace, balance, or they're leaving. Somebody's leaving a High Priestess, or they're making plans about a High Priestess in reverse. A karmic High Priestess? If it's in reverse, sometimes I take that as they're a karmic. Karmic as in somebody who's not healed. What about emotional storm and the devil? Emotional storm and the devil. Wow, the Hermit in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, they have been in solitude. They've either been a karmic King of Pentacles, or they've lost Pentacles because of this. Because of devil energy, because of attachment, because of toxic behavior, toxic relationships, unstable relationships. Okay, so why distance with the Queen of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Knight of Pentacles? I'm holding my deck's upside down. My deck is upside down. So now I got to take these back as they are. Okay. So that changes things. I know some people say, well, they come out the way they come out, but these are not coming out. They're not flipping. They're coming out in the orientation I'm holding them. So this person feels they're going to come towards a priestess, a high priestess, that will give them balance, harmony, and friendship. The emotional storm is about this devil energy, but they've gone into hermit mode and they're becoming the King of Pentacles. That's very different. They are, or they're becoming the King of Pentacles. They're getting their money up so they can get back to stability and relieve this emotional storm. The distance. I'm gonna come towards the Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are open but guarded. But they see you as a Queen of Pentacles. There could be an age difference. Again, between a woman and a man. The woman could be older, the man could be older. Doesn't matter, but they see you as being the Queen of Swords, I guess. So maybe they feel that's a blockage, is that you might not be receptive. Commitment, marriage promises, fidelity, and the Four of Pentacles. Why that? Why that combination? That was the Fool that just flipped back over. Page of Swords came out sideways. So that feels like they have been, trying to figure out a way to communicate something. And for it to come out sideways, maybe they are still contemplating what they're going to say. Because they want this, but they feel like this. And they think their communication is not going to be good enough, or maybe they're just not ready to say it. Healing with Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. flew out. Just bogeyed. Queen of Cups. There it is again, that age difference. The Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles wants to come towards the Queen of Cups. So they see you as abundant. They see you as guarded, but a queen. This is two queens with a high priestess. I mean, this is one short, in my opinion, one short of Empress energy. Because the Empress is also a high priestess, right? Once you pass the high priestess, when you get to the Empress is the next card. So hold you in high regard. They feel like you're emotionally stable, but you're not going to open the lid on this cup for just anybody. So they're releasing and purifying and healing so they can match this. Like, his cup is pretty big too. Hers is bigger, but he's coming with a pretty big cup. A very, very big cup. Clarity, Eight of Cups, and the Fool. Yeah, they're walking away because they want to take a leap of faith. That's nice. That is very nice. So, I want to get some cards from this Beyond the Fog and Shade Oracle deck. It's cute little cards. This could be advice or it could just be additional messages. I'm open to either. We'll see what we get for situation. I'll just get 3. And these are upside down. Oh, they're all different directions. I'll turn them upside down or turn them right side up if they come out like that. Yeah. The World. Okay, ending of a cycle. Usually a karmic cycle. Not turning back. Wow. Wands energy, very fiery. Burning that bridge. There are butterflies and flowers, daisies, and orbiting the earth, and a diamond. It's also giving me starseed energy, galactic energy. Anger and attempt to mask insecurity. So this person could have done that to you. They may have shown you, and to me, that is immaturity. You know, like, and not to call somebody immature because, you know, you're acting like a child, but just you haven't grown enough to be able to express all of your emotions. So if somebody's gone through their life expressing anger instead of actually feeling the full gamut of human emotions, then they might do that to you. If they feel insecure, if they feel like they see you as a queen and they feel like a knight or even a page, and they don't know how else to express, hey, I don't feel good enough for you, or I don't feel good enough, period. They got to heal that. They got to heal that before they can come towards a queen. They have to. And it looks like this person is. They're going to, the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. They're going to get clarity. They're going to walk away from whatever is not serving them. They're leaving the cups behind. There aren't even any, you can't even see the cups in this picture. On this card, you can't see the cups. He's so far away from the cups, you can't even see them anymore. And he's going to take a leap of faith. He or she. That's nice. The bottom of this deck is, energy frequency shift. Yes, chakra balancing. Yes, please. I'll need some of that. And the last thing, I'm going to get a couple charms. I love these charms. They've been charming lately. Giving me some messages I didn't even know I needed sometimes. So we got an orange 5-pointed star. Make sure we can see that. Orange is sacral chakra. It's giving me sacral chakra, star seed. Candy cane. Somebody could like candy. Somebody could be planning for something near Christmas time. Or that's a significant period that, you know, something's going to happen, something's going to shift. Shamrock. Second time I pulled a shamrock today. So luck is on your side in whatever this is. Is that Capricorn? Okay, you or your person could have Capricorn in your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North Node. We're not focusing on South Node. we just want the positive aspects. Another star. This one is a gold star. Somebody gets a gold star for doing a good job. And it's my little sheep. I don't know what that is, but to me it's a sheep. Somebody could feel like they're being herded in, or just gentle, like it feels. I just felt a horseshoe and I put it back. Trying not to let my energy infiltrate this pull. That's another zodiac sign, Aquarius. So you or your person could have Aquarius in your chart. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node. I don't know enough about astrology, so if you know more than I do, take that as you want. And a cross. So that can be taken as religious connections. It can be taken as just the joining of two people at a crossroads. There's some crossroads energy happening. Things are about to take a turn, a shift. Hope that is the case for you, because this all feels positive. Even if there's insecurity, somebody's working through them. It's a little white flower. White flowers, that gives me peace too. It feels like peace. There's a white flower here and there's a white flower here. Oh, wow. Yeah. When you have finished a cycle and it's been a hard one, it's nice that you get peace. When you overcome the devil, oh my God. Bruh. There's so much involved. Like, you're in for probably the best you've ever felt, the most happiness you've ever felt in your life. That it's not a small thing. Wow, Star of David. So you or your person could be Jewish, practice the Jewish faith, but it also just could mean, like, with David being considered one of the greatest kings that ever lived biblically. This could be about stepping into your power. This could be like both of you are supposed to be leaders. With my Christian background, I remember like the kids' movies. We had these like Hanna-Barbera animated series of like Bible stories, and one of them was David and Goliath. And if you know that story, David was like tiny compared to Goliath. Was a giant. Like, he was supposedly a really, really big, unnaturally large person, and he was fighting with the Philistines, and David was not wearing any armor or anything. He was just like, nobody could beat this giant Goliath. He was just smashing people left and right. And, David wanted to fight him. He didn't win the first time, but he went back. I think that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. He didn't win the first time, but when he went back, and he had a little slingshot. He didn't even have, there was no weapons of mass destruction. Like, he didn't have a gun. He didn't have a knife. He took a slingshot and hit that sucker on the forehead and killed him. Now, maybe, that's for the kids' version. And the Bible is probably a whole lot more brutal, but you can slay giants. You and your person are slaying giants out here. Like, overcoming all of this stuff. Healing is not for the weak. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would be healed, but it's hard. And a lot of folks choose not to do it. So if you're doing that, you are slaying giants. You have slain the giant. The giant that is generational curses, generational trauma, addictions, attachments to the wrong partners, attachments to the wrong friends, to the wrong jobs, the wrong occupation, the wrong habits, whatever else you do that is not serving you. It doesn't have to be toxic or dangerous, but you may just be wasting time doing stuff that instead of stepping into your purpose. But you can slay giants. And it looks like you're going to do it together. So, marriage promises infidelity. It's coming for you. Luck is on your side. Peace is on your side. Got earth and air. Those are good counterparts. Capricorn and Aquarius. They go well together. It may not seem like it. It may seem like opposites, but opposites attract. And if this is a twin flame situation, I don't know if it is. It may be. A lot of twin flames would identify as being extremely different. Like we are complete opposites, but we make it work. I'm saying I'm not in a twin flame union, but I believe I will be someday soon. But yeah, it's opposites doesn't mean anything. You can make anything work when it's meant to work. No matter what outside influences have to say about it. No matter how much you might be deterred, you might be tempted to not follow your heart. But looks like you're going to. And somebody's coming towards you because they want to. And it's beautiful. Happy for you. So come back and let me know when you are in union with this person, because it sounds like you're going to have a great time. There's no turning back. Bridge is burned. It's burned. Just let it burn. I may call it that. I don't have the rights to the Usher song, but it's what I hear in my head. Let it burn. All right. Thanks for watching. This is from my imagination to yours.